Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy is almost certainly going to get himself killed. We are going to go cut down some wood in the forest, which means that we are going to cut down some birch trees. And we're going to try to plant them as fast as possible. I don't necessarily want the dragonfly to come, but if he does, we're somewhat prepared with this old bell business here. And I would use it to cut down the trees if they were actually, dense at all. However, this is not the case, so I'm not going to worry about it. So last episode, a Glommer did die, and he was killed by an external source. So that means we get to reap the rewards of... I'm going to make a hat really quick, because this seems like a bad idea. Wandering around without any sort of head protection. Okay. I did not account for this. Sorry. But, yeah, so that gave us the wings that we need without the gilt to create the old bell. Now, the old bell is the best attack weapon in the game, and it is very unique. So, if I don't actually get to show you what happens in this episode, I might use it for something goofy, because I haven't seen it myself. I know of it. That's the extent of my knowledge, is just what I've seen in some pictures and whatnot. So, I mean, you can totally Google it yourself. I won't hold it against you. You won't be any more of a tool than I am. Let me just put it that way. So, maybe think twice. Again, there's the monster meat on there. It's supposed to be a different kind of meat. Maybe it's a summer thing. I don't know. All this grass seems to have withered. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. Let's see how this grass is doing over here. There's this whole grass patch over this way where that pig guard was. And I think it unwithers naturally once it rains. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I just need 12 for a hat, correct? Yeah. So that's all we're going to take. Try to keep this sped up. Yeah, it's shrinking, growing, all that fun stuff everywhere in between. So, yeah. Back to business. Cutting down birch trees. Maybe... I'm not really hoping that it summons a dragonfly, but if it summons a dragonfly, that might be kind of cool. And also, because dragonflies are attracted to birch nuts, I'll be collecting the birch nuts to replant them, basically. That's the plan. And if we actually get a poison birch nut tree, we'll fight off the little guys so that we get a lot of birch nuts and we can replant a lot of trees, because we're going to be cutting down a lot of them. And we haven't exactly been replenishing the supply, so to speak, so... Okay. I imagine once we get to about a stack, that'll start the issues, the problems. So, again, I'm on a very fine line in between, poking the lion and also being absolutely, completely terrified of the lion. So, I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Either way, I might want to keep him away from the pigment houses. That would be bad. So he will absolutely decimate everything, and they also breathe fire, so naturally, any other resources that you don't want destroyed by fire, try not to lose near him, including in the event of death. Oh, he's hungry. Poor guy. I don't know what to tell you. You got nothing. Alright. I guess I have froggy bun witches, but it could help me cut down trees. This is true. It'll make things a little bit faster. But again, if I encounter a dragonfly, I want it to be on my own terms. I don't want to drag anybody else into it. That is not a full-grown tree. We got a cat-coon down there. Another thing I could befriend optionally if I want to. Okay. I do not want that rot. What is that rot, actually? Why did it come in a stack of 3? It's almost like something I must have dropped at some point, I imagine. Okay. I think this is a full-grown one. And apparently it's not just me. They only drop one birch nut in summer. As far as I can tell, it's fairly consistent, so... We do have our luxury fan available to us if we start to overheat, so we'll see exactly how well that carries us over once we start using it. I'm a little curious to get some more data on that. Okay. Yeah, just cutting down stuff. Look at this forest. Aha! There we go. There's something. Hello! Let me go ahead and equip this helmet. It's more defense than I had before. Alright. Just swapping out hats here as we go. Well, can we extinguish Moldering Sapling, please? That's a limited resource. Is there not anybody else coming to get me? Not really? No birch nutters? Okay, night is approaching. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Where did they come from? Alright, fine. Whoa, oh, equip hat. Alright. Oh, that tree's about to catch on fire. That's okay. Not a priority at the moment. Alright. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and try to plant these as quickly as possible and not too close locations. Because now the problem is actually luring him back to our base. We do not want that whatsoever. Alright. So in other words, I'm just going to drop all of these before I go back. And then we'll come back with a shovel and finish out what we were trying to accomplish here. Oh, good. Whole forest is on fire, it seems like. No, just those two. Okay, that's fine. Oh, moles will eat ash. That's actually really good information as far as I'm concerned. I need a torch. There, okay, I do have a torch. Good. I think, am I glowing with my rock? No? Okay. I'm gonna chance seeing if I did glow in the absolute darkness with my rock there. Yeah, and there's my base. Fantastic. Now we have logs. We're doing pretty good on that. Alright. Ooh. And yes. Store you in there. Good stuff. Store you in there. Also good stuff. Put you in there. Hooray! Everything's working out so nicely. Okay, so let's see. We still have a lot of axe. I'll go back and chop more trees. Again, fighting birch nutters and that kind of a deal. Skirting the line here between completely enraging a what you call it, a dragonfly, and also wanting not to very badly. So, okay, and yeah, now we'll just wait. Oh, actually, I have dry jerky. Sorry, I was also doing a time check there. Oh, well, gotta put my hands on the right keys there. Okay, not too bad. Endothermic fire. Okay. We have a full stack of monster meat, which means we need to start converting some of this stuff pretty soon. That'll be easy enough to do at least. Okay. But yeah, for now we're just running more wood back and forth, trying to get all of that going, making sure we're stable, everything is fine, and we make it out of the summer relatively unscathed and unscaled. Ugh. Yeah, I've got to look up tactics on how to fight a dragonfly. I think you can use explosions on them, which seems like a good idea, except that they don't actually work because he's immune to fire, so anything you would normally use for that is not going to be very effective. And no, I'm going to ignore those for now. I'm trying to keep the videos at least somewhat interesting. Alright. At some point I'll come dig up all these stumps separately as well, I think. That's probably the best way to go about it. You can go ahead and pick up these twigs. Why the hell not? There's some burnt trees. I'll have to come through and clean up the forest at some point. There's wet goop. This is a full-grown tree. Fortunately, the trees also keep us really cool, especially since I seem to have forgotten my thermal stone. Go me. Alright. That's one birch nut. And yes. So yeah, if we're moving from tree to tree, we're probably entirely fine, I imagine. That would be my guess. I got my awesome floral shirt. Very dapper of me. And then the straw hat will also work in tandem with said shirt to keep me optimally cool for the remaining 2 or 3 days of summer that we have. So, not worried at all. Now I'm kind of tempted to just, chop as many damn trees as I possibly can and kill all the birch nutters and absolutely make sure that a dragonfly shows up just so we can look at it. Maybe I'll save that for next summer, though, also. That's a possibility. That's a real thing that I could do if I wanted. Hey, there we go. That's a lot of birch nutters. That's 4! Whoa, poison birch trees out the wazoo. Alright, let's go ahead and helmet and a log suit. And we'll kill all these guys. Just the best that we can. There we go. Alright, and then swap back. Come on, give me your worst. Oh, ow. Not that worst. The other worst. Alright. I think I can do this. Yeah, I don't have to attack with my axe. I have to attack the actual birch trees with my axe, but not the birch nutters. It's kind of an interesting little attack pattern there. Alright. Whoa. Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh man, this feels dangerous with the amount of birch nuts that I'm getting. Any more? Come on, I know you got plenty of these guys. Whoa. Run. At least you're getting tons of twigs. Oh, you know what? Twigs are a renewable resource, I guess. Now that you can kill these guys, that's totally fine. Alright, let's extinguish this. I want to start a forest fire over here where I'm farming. Whoa. Okay. That wasn't nearly as bad as I was imagining it to be. Being able to one-shot him with this tentacle spike is very convenient, I must say. Alright. Is he jumping after a butterfly? Was that what was going on there? Oh, they're gonna get attacked. No! Alright. Hopefully these guys are gonna attack me. Alright. Got 14. Still feeling like I'm in some sort of a danger zone. Perhaps the danger periphery. Alright. Oh, he was despawning right as I hit him. How lame. Alright. Yeah, they really will just come right at you, won't they? What a great source of food and twigs. Alright. Hopefully you're not as bored as I'm starting to get. I have to admit, to a certain level, it's starting to get just a teensy bit boring. Alright. Now I have a bunch again. I'm wondering if I just leave him on the ground overnight. Come back. Alright. No, don't kill him. I got nothing against the caccoons. Oh, there's a morsel over there. Looks like we have lost a tree. They've decided to despawn. Ooh. Oh, good. There's a fire over there. That's relatively contained, at least. Okay. Little nerve-wracking. Should probably pay attention a little bit more. That's okay. We're going to be able to replant quite a bit of forest after this. Alright. Whoop. Alright. Good stuff. Let's eat that. And actually, we'll probably eat our remaining sandwiches before they totally expire on us. Yep. Good old WX 78, 93, 92 Hut, whatever his name is. Okay. So, let's do that. And then we're just going to leave these here. We'll find out what happens in the morning. But for now, we're going to go back to base. No. Tree. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I have this feather. I keep forgetting that I have other ways to alleviate heat. Although, considering what we had to do in order to make the luxury fan, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to be a little conservative with it. Where applicable. So, alright, now we move back. Do you hear that? Is that this? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's attacking something. Alright. Luxury fan. Totally fine. Can't quite figure out how long that's going to last, though. Alright, there we go. Got a fire started. I'll harvest some of these twigs here. Might as well. And let's see. Yeah, we can do our last 2 Glommer gloops. Oh, poor Glommer. Never forget. We can put those in these machines really quick. Continue to prevent fires. Alright, there we go. Dump that there. More item management. Okay. Alright, well, Hopefully we'll see the dragonfly. I don't know how many birch nuts you're supposed to have to attract them. That's the other thing, is I've never seen one before. I don't know all the mechanics behind it. I can't speak as an authority on the subject. I like to talk with my hands, but you can't see me, so, whatever. Okay. So I went ahead and took my hat off just to preserve the durability on it for a little while longer. This is definitely a lot better than the first summer was. The first summer that I recorded was the first time I had ever experienced summer in this game, so of course it was really startling and strange, and I wasn't understanding what was going on or why, what was going on for which thing, whatever. And then once I figured it out, now that I have a better idea of what to expect and what to watch out for and how quickly I need to put out fires once I see them, all of it has become fairly sustainable as far as I'm concerned. So, no big deal. Alright, it's going to be daytime here any second now. We're going to poke at the edge. There we go. And then we'll go this way. Sweet action. Alright, we're going to head back up to the forest. We're going to pick up where we left off with the birch nuts. And then I'm going to just realize that I forgot my thermal stone again, but whatever. There we go. We got some burnt out trees there. Should have some more burnt out trees nearby. Yeah, we got that guy's working up stuff. Nothing? Nobody? Fine, we'll go back to cutting down trees and see what happens. Oh, protective branches detected. I thought it said something about proboscis, and that could be fly related. Oh man. Well, we're going to go at this for a few more minutes here before this video is over. And if there's no dragonfly, I'll at least show you what the old bell does. And we'll waste it on something. Okay. And, yep. Okay. There we go. Now, what to waste it on? Oh, hello. Let's do this again. Shall we? Okay. Alright. That's not any, what you call it at all. Birch nuts. There we go. I knew there was a word for it. Okay. By the way, happy day 69 to all of you. If you're a fan of the Northern Line, you know how important that number is. Okay. Alright, no. I don't want your tentacles, I want your birch nutters. Whoa, ow, ow. Alright. Now this really is a better use of them. Okay. Infinite twigs. Infinite, birch nuts. And, I guess wood occasionally. Definitely would want to leave this whole setup here in the forest and not build it next to my base like I was doing on my Wilson run. I wasn't aware of how much of a threat they were before, though, so they're fairly easy to tame. They just spawn very frequently, much more frequently than normal tree guards do. Okay. Come on, I've got 30 birch nuts. Come here, you little dragonfly. Don't tell me you don't want them birch nuts. Hopefully it's not something really stupid that I'm overlooking, like the fact that they don't spawn after a certain day in summer. Okay. Those are not birch nutters, those are tentacles again. Your tree anatomy knowledge makes me very upset. I'm speaking to both myself and the trees. Okay. There we go. More spawns. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm out of attack. So we'll go ahead and ignore these. Go back over this way. I'm like listening for it now. Every time I hear like an even remotely unusual noise, I'm like, is that it? Is that the thing? That does sound weird. Not sure what it could be. Huh. I assume if it was a dragonfly, we would be very much aware of it. Or am I just near pigs? Yeah, I keep hearing this sound. It sounds like it could be a new monster of some sort. But there's nothing there. There's some meat, though. Maybe I should go pick that up. What did they kill? Jeez. Is that a pigman? Whoa, oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. At least I'm wearing my helmet. Twigs. Thank you. Full-grown tree there. Yeah, we got almost a full stack of birch nuts. And no dragonfly. I don't know if I'm doing this right, guys. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's the end of this video. And you know what? I want to know what this thing does. So, let's find someplace really good. Actually, you know what? Let's get some revenge on these. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Oh, that didn't fully play it. It's got maybe a long animation. That's a possibility. Alright. That didn't play at all either. Damn it. Okay. I don't know how to use this thing. It's time to admit it. Come clean. Let's, where do I want to use it? Oh, the mole stole the marble. Damn. Okay. Well, let's just get a demonstration here to see what it's like real-wise. Oh. Okay, so that is a fairly long animation for attacking. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's what that looks like. That was Bigfoot. And he tore down that poor pig's house. That's really sad. Well, we know we have to pick these up because he'll just completely destroy them. Okay. So now we know. Curiosity sated. Good stuff. No, don't eat the pigskin. Damn it. I have no space in my inventory for all of this mess. Alright, we're going to drop the charcoal. Alright, we'll do that. We're going to run as quickly as possible. Shit, I just noticed I have birch nuts in my inventory going back to my base, and I don't want to drop them anywhere nearby here because the pigs will eat them. Let's drop them right here. That'll work. We'll come get those later. Okay, but we saw Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a little bit more erratic than I thought, for sure. It definitely takes a little bit for him to spin up, so to speak. And then, yeah, he has a tendency to kind of step in possibly unusual locations. In which case, we're at least now a teensy bit more prepared for it than we were before. So, yeah, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Don't Starve. If you have enjoyed this and found this to be informative, please like, comment, and subscribe. And otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe anyways, because that would make me feel awesome. Let's see. Fuel reserves low. Yes, I know. Let's eat the ratatouille. And I'm going to make some more food off camera, I think. So, but yeah, tomorrow we'll go back, witness the aftermath, do some cleanup, do some shoveling, that kind of a deal. And hopefully maybe see something cool. Maybe just a little. That'd be real good, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we'll do one meat there, one meat there, one meat there. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Have fun.